Hello dear Capricorn Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to your first half of June readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Let's get started, my dear Capris. The first week, sincerity and harmony. Whatever is related to your sentimental field, whatever is related to your emotions, your relationship with some people, that person, that special person is going to evolve very, very positively is what I'm seeing, my dear Capris, in the first week of June. I also see that if you have been having any problems with any people in your relatives, with your colleagues, with your friends, then I see that you are, I would say, extending handshake of peace with them is what I see, or an olive branch is what I see coming into your relationships at this point of time. I also see, my dear Capris, is that there is a lot of serenity and there is a lot of harmony in your ambience, in the atmosphere that you're wanting to create, and that you will be able to be create is what I'm seeing, my dear Capris. Even for my Capri students also, I see that you're going to have very good time with your friends, because there is a lot of harmony, and when there is harmony, you know what, peace sets in. Okay, remember that always. Whatever takes us away from harmony, whatever gets us into fights, whatever it is, you know, on the collective level or on personal levels also, we cannot be at peace. And when we cannot be at peace, life becomes a hell. So know that, always promote peace and harmony. All right. So this is what I'm seeing for my dear Capris in the first week. If you're interested in tarot oracles, and if you're wondering how to find your first deck, then I have made a wonderful write-up of that you will find in the description box below. It is free for you. Okay, like how to find your first deck, and there I also explain the difference between tarot and oracles also. So if you're interested in knowing in detail like what should be to find your first deck, it's all very nicely, it has been explained. So I would invite a few moments from you to go to the description box below and download it for free of June. And then we go to the second week of June. Now in the second week of June, you're dealing with the feminine energy. This can be your daughter, your granddaughter, your daughter-in-law. It can be your girlfriend. It can be your wife too, my dear Capris. I also see that most probably for some of you, this energy is coming home also. The relations that I mentioned is coming home. Or if you're single, you're meeting this kind of an energy also. This person who is very loving, very giving, and very wise and intelligent, very balanced kind of a personality that you're dealing with in the second week of June. This feminine energy is very intelligent and doesn't get swayed very easily is what I see, my dear Capris. And if it is a potential partner, then I can tell you, my dear Capris, you can think of constructing a very solid relationship with this kind of a person. That this feminine energy is very, very positive energy, and it can be you, my dear Capris, also Capri ladies who have this kind of personality. If you're having this kind of personality, is that you're very balanced and carrying a good head on a good shoulder, firm shoulder is what I can say. This is the kind of energy also that I am seeing for my Capri ladies also, and very positive energies. And this can be a colleague of yours also who is helping you out in something, because what is good about this feminine energy is that she doesn't mix emotions with profession. Okay, emotions are on one side. When she's at work, she's at work. When she's at home, she's at home. Okay, doesn't mix these two kind of things. When she leaves her work at the doorsteps of her house, and then she enters inside. She doesn't carry it in the house and then just bother everyone with the workload and stuff like that. Okay, and I think that's the right kind of energy to have also you cannot mix everything, life becomes a havoc or a chaos is what I see also, my dear Capri. So this is the kind of energy you're dealing with. And I also see that this feminine energy, either you are, giving them money because they are your daughter, your maybe grandchild also, that you are giving them financial help, or they are also, a feminine energy is also giving you or helping you financially also, is what I see, my dear Capris, for you in the second week. It can be a banker also that you are dealing with, my dear Capris, in the second week. And I also see, my dear Capris, is that I see some kind of luck coming through a lady for Capris also, financial luck. So you might get a job offer also which pays you better than what you have now. It can also be that you are, I would say, can I put it? It can also be, for example, an elder sister of yours or so, who is helping you out in a particular project also, and that is yielding you good money. Or she gets you some kind of a friend, a lady friend also comes and tells you, hey, look, there is this opportunity, why don't you try there? And you land into the job which is paying you well also. That is paying you well also. That is what I see for you, my dear Capris, in the second week. Financially, it will be okay for you. And I see that lady luck can play in your life at this point of time, my dear Capris. And for my Capri students also, I see that a lady friend of yours will be helping you out, or it can be a new teacher also who is a wonderful, wonderful mentor, is what I'm seeing over here for you, who will teach you not just what is written in the books, but how to, walk the path of life in the real world also, my dear Capri students, is what I see also. So thank you for listening. Please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you in the second half of June. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye-bye. God bless. Bye.